oh hey look, a box. It says I went to the front door and it's like there's this box sitting there and it's like, wow, this has never happened before. Who would send me a box? Anyways, no, anyways, hey all, Rise 55 here and box. You know, this happens every once in a while after certain dates of the year, it seems. It's like there's some events associated with this. But yeah, so this is my order from this last Comiket being of the number 85. A slightly smaller box order than usual. It's not a ginormous sipping crate. Turns out I do have limited funds, turns out. And also wasn't that much I was interested in as well. Also, Operation Jaguar didn't make a post, so I didn't all know what else was all there. But oh well, it's a box and it contains things. It contains magical things like 5 video games and a book. Oh man, I wonder what that's all about. Also, sticky notes. Not included in your normal packaging. Gotta love that. What was that? Pre editing censoring. So no, not really. Already when opened it, so it wouldn't be a pain. And let's take a look inside and see. Oh man! Oh man. Newspaper. This will obviously come in handy. Let's see, in today's news. Pretty sure there's 100 there. Somewhere. Oh man, that is some interesting news. Alright. Let's move all this stuff away. Hey, look, stuff! There's stuff under the newspaper. You didn't just send me a box of newspaper. It's amazing. Alright, so let us get started here. First off, being the, maybe... Well, yeah, so here's the, original soundtrack to Satori's Dungeon Kingdom 2. By the way, Satori's Dungeon Kingdom 2. They made a sequel, because why not? It's sort of like that other game being Satori's Dungeon Kingdom, except not with the 2. And it's just kind of like, yeah, there's more characters and people and stuff. I like how I got this game, yet I haven't really done that much with the original. I don't know, I like shiny things. Help. And yeah, of course, I also have the OST. I probably actually also got the OST for the first one too. I must slip my mind or something. Anyways, next up being another OST. For this game specifically. Apparently that was just an add-on. This game being, I have a translation for it. Eastern Country's Autumn Harvest Festival, something like that. It's an odd spacing, like the toe there is east and there is no ho behind it, so I just reading Japanese. It turns out this is sort of a suitin-like game where it's like the bullets are different colors, and if they match your color, you go right through them. But you can also switch colors, so it's kind of like that one game, what I can't think of it all, and what people will yell at me for later. I'm totally okay at remembering things. And apparently it also came with an OST, what's is actually significantly extra. Alright. Also missed you. Anyways. Turns out. Anyways, off your side. Next up being here is this one thing by Otori Densi being... I don't have an actual like translation. I just have Romazi. Fūgin kōzan. Sort of a it's sort of a filler thing. They're still working on Bird Attack. And it is sort of, from what I've seen in screenshots, it's a platformer like thing. So yeah, that could be a thing to look at later. I could totally do a video on it, man. It's totally what I do with my life. It's all I do with my life. Alright, no, I'm good. Next up here being, that's probably just, being, you know them, Desanoia people who make games that are pretty amazing, especially in the post-game. Yeah, they made another game. This time it's not Toa related, because reasons. They do original works every once in a while, turns out. Oh man, my ceiling light, you can see it. Look at it. It's blinding. This is sort of, this is probably the worst translation in the world. Strike with all of your soul, Panda Ball. It's something like that. The first part's probably meh, but Panda Ball, Panda Ball, Panda Ball, Panda Ball. Or I guess it's called Super Panda Punster 2013. I mean, obviously. Um, Essentially, it's sort of like, I would say golf like game, except for the fact that when you hit the thing, you can like do weird physics shenanigans, and it'll have it turn like mid roll. It's kind of amazing. Um, and of course, since this is a Destinoia game, you can imagine what shenanigans may or may not ensue. I wasn't really interested in this particular until I saw like the trailer and saw the whole how you control the thing. Because if it was just like pool or something where you just shoot it straight, it would be kind of meh. But they didn't do that. It's kind of a different thing. Clearly, I'll need to do a let's display of it, obviously, or a full let's play of it. Either that, or I'll hire Raocow to do it. Obviously, you'll probably do it anyways. To be honest. Anyways, next up being Hey Legend. Here's your next favorite game. Why am I even looking at the translation? Know what this is called. This is Dangerous Patchy-san, made by UTZ Software. So yeah, this is UTZ making stuff. Recently they've been taking a liking to Patchouli because a lot of their games have had her in it, and now they've just outright made one starring her, and then they tacked on a frog because UTC. This is also Moria Tour 4 to note. But yeah, so for the unaware, platformer. They've done a few advancement-like things, so there's now widescreen support. I think it's actually specifically widescreen, and you can toggle on 3D mode where things will look 3D likeness. Oh man, look at all that wall of bullets. Look at all the bullets. All of them! All of them! Okay, now. But yeah, that'll be a thing. To note, actually, this case right here is event exclusive. Like, you can buy the game online, but you'll get the box that is version 1.2. And in fact, it's a different case entirely. It's a CD case instead of a flat DVD case. It's kind of a thing. So man, I get to feel special. Clearly, since I have the 1.0 version, I should speedrun that exclusively. I mean, obviously. It's what all the cool kids do. Anyways, next up here being... How many times have I said that in this video? Goddamn. I don't have a translation at all for this, do I? Nope. Okay, so here's a game. It's Toho something. If someone can translate that, that'd be a thing. Essentially, it is sort of like one of those 3D battle arena one-on-one things where you run around and try to beat the tar out of the other person. It's kind of a thing. Is it just one-on-one? Looks to be one-on-one. It looks shiny. That's the reason I have it. That's my reason for a lot of things, really. But yeah, so it's kind of a thing. Meh. Just sort of got it, you know. And last being here, oh man, it's possibly a book. It's currently enwrapped in plastic, sort of likeness. Ah. Anyways, this is a Doujin manga thing. There wasn't enough things in my order. I had to just tack on something else. There's supposed to be two things, but he wasn't able to get the other one. But this is Nabe of Darkness. What is Mystia? To note, I'll probably not be able to understand anything that goes on in here. I don't know why I got it either. I just have it. Also Mystia. So yeah, that's just a thing. Oh man, stuff. There's a Diose. There's people. And a Romeo, and a Mystia. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Clearly, I will read it right now. I mean, obviously, I'll not be able to comprehend any of it. Clearly, stream a storytelling of all that. And oh man, a sing, and by a sing, I mean the bottom of the box. What seems to be actually like glued on. Clearly, there's a special surprise hidden underneath this. If I were to yank this off, it doesn't look like there's anything down there. Dang. Well, I don't know when that cut off, so, yeah, nothing under there. Gotta love that 10-minute limit on this stupid camera. I need a better camera. I need to put that on my wish list. I'll put it on my Steam wish list, obviously. That is what I need to do. Anyways, stuff. As you can see, slightly smaller order. Yeah, it wasn't that much that interested me, and also, I do have limited funds compared to my unlimited funds from earlier. Okay, it wasn't unlimited, but it's pretty close. But here's wow, I can fit everything in here reasonably, and I probably don't have to cut things out. Oh man, stuff. So, I guess this is the part where I recap what I've gotten. So yeah, stuff. I guess for like anything I do videos, obviously, we'll do a reading through of Nabe of Darkness. Obviously, that is a solution. But no, to be honest, probably would be doing something with dangerous patchouli here. Wait, what's that? Dangerous Suwako? I don't remember such a thing. Like, what are you people talking about? Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, about that, huh? I don't really have a reason for having not been continuing it. It was sort of like, what was it? Like, I tried recording it, but then the recording sounded terrible, and then I never tried re-recording it again. I have been thinking of getting back to it, but, well, now that I have this game, I'm not sure. So I guess it's more of a question of what you people would be more interested in, finishing up Dangerous Sawako, or just getting started on Dangerous Patchouli. Because it is Moria Tour 4, you know? You know, the Moria Tours are always, fun times for everyone. So that's it. Maybe I could do something on that. Possibly, maybe. Obviously, I should play through the entirety of Satori's Dungeon Kingdom 2. Do an entire playthrough of that, even though the game is sort of a thing. It's tiny, that's why I have it. Could possibly do a bit of a video on that. Super Panda Puncher. I mean, obviously. Besides that, there are those. I will let's play the OST of some games, obviously. That's right, I have music CDs now. Man's getting more music CDs and things forever. But yeah, so that's about what I've gotten. What else do I say here? Alan, write some dialogue here. Where is that even from? Like, I know where I got it from, but that's where the whole Alan's. Oh, whatever. Maybe someone will know better than me. But yeah, that's about what I've gotten. So yeah, smaller order because reasons, and dude, I literally can't think of anything else. But yeah, so I guess that's it. So I guess I'll be seeing you all later date on whatever I do whenever my ending it died. Help. But yeah, so I'll see you all on stuff I do if I decide to do anything on these or continue older projects. The decision between that and the other thing. But yeah, so I'll see y'all. Endings are hard. Help.